pleasure of being even at the doorstep of God's house is far better than all the pleasures of sin. Pastor Todd with a devotional for September 30th. Better is one day in your courts than 1,000 elsewhere. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than dwell in the tents of the wicked. Psalm 84, verse 10. As Spurgeon puts it, the lowest station in connection with the Lord's house is better than the highest position among the godless. God's worst is better than the devil's best. H.C. Leupold astutely observes, it may seem to be a strong statement to describe those who are disinclined to worship the Lord as being guilty of wickedness, but that is where the root of all wickedness lies, shunning fellowship with God. In a day when Christians frequently skip church to pursue recreation, I wonder how many could honestly say that one day of gathering with God's people to worship Him is better than 1,000 days of other pursuits. Was the psalmist using hyperbole? Maybe, but don't shrug off his point. His pleasure in enjoying God in the company of God's people was greater than anything this world has to offer. If we can't join Him in these feelings, maybe we need to re-examine our values. The French have a proverb which states, a good meal ought to begin with hunger. It's hard to enjoy a meal when you're not really hungry. But when you are hungry, anything tastes good. If we approach the Word with a hunger to be satisfied, we will be satisfied every time. Effective worship begins with a hunger for God.